So the issues related to the question about technology transfer is definitely one of the most interesting ones, but unfortunately also one of the more complicated ones, because you have to understand that there are, put in extreme, there are two positions in this. The first one is the position or the viewpoints of the companies who are manufacturing that relevant renewable technology. They of course have a very high interest in saying, yes, we would very much like to deploy our technology and also deploy that in as many developing countries as possible. And because they want customers, they want the technology to be exported, to be transferred, to be installed and to be used and all that stuff. So they have as many potential customers as possible in the developing countries to do as much good climate-related work as possible. But what is in the interest of developing countries is not only to be customers, they want to achieve something else than that, and that is to build up their own manufacturing and development of renewable technologies. So in that case they have very conflicting interests. The companies want customers, but the developing countries have an interest of developing their own domestic technologies, able to manufacture domestically, so they can generate jobs, make innovation, and even in the future get some customers in the neighboring countries or some other countries for export. So we have a very clear conflict of interest here. So that is one of the things that these climate change negotiations have to deal with. How do we overcome that conflict? And no doubt that technology is needed, and a lot of transfer of technology is needed due to the fact that most of the very mature and high-tech and well-innovated technology today is possessed by Western companies or rich country companies, developed countries companies. So in that sense, yes, there should definitely be a lot of transfer technology combined with a capacity building on how to install, how to operate and maintain that technology. So it is on the table for negotiations. But what I've just heard from the Danish delegation is that negotiations about, for instance, what is it called, intellectual property rights are totally blocked here. They have been on the table, it's mentioned in the document, but no one expects them to go any further. So what the developing countries do now is they keep that aspect on the table in negotiations, but don't expect to get much out of it, because like the umbrella group, United States and Australia and others, would never ever move their position on this. So it is kept in there as a kind of bargain chip, which they then later on can step back on and let go if they get something else out of it. So it's what I've heard now is how the issue about intellectual property rights related to technology transfer is settled now, or it's about to be settled. But still, it has not solved the problem about how technology should be transferred and deployed as well. So there are some considerations about setting up centers or connecting existing centers for local innovation and improvement and facilitating of technology development. And that's still open for negotiation, but yes, indeed, it is very important and urgent.